Hello, everybody. My name's Crazy Savage, and welcome to Buck-Chuckets and Piglin SMP. This is a Bedrock realm where I am joined by about 8 or 9 other people. I don't know if we found a ninth person yet, but it is a little weird playing Bedrock. I mean, look at the sun over there. The sun's super bright, the trees look weird, everything feels weird. I mean, I'm a Java player, as you know, or if you're new here, I am Java. Even the water looks weird. Look at the water. But it is a Bedrock realm, so it is gonna be much different. We also have on this realm a cool add-on, which is the Minecraft movie add-on, which we'll cover more as we progress through this series. But we do spawn in with a book, and in this book, if we do look inside it, it will tell us. It talks about like the piglins. This. Oops, I accidentally closed it. Well, let me open it back up. It does talk about in here like new piglins. So in the Nether now, new piglins are gonna be spawning there. We also in this add-on we'll have. Let me pick up the book. We have, if we scroll down here, this is so weird because in Java you don't really have this area. But if we scroll down, there is a new selection of stuff. So in this mod pack, there is the Netherite Battle Axe. There is Buck-Chuckets, which is where we got the name for the SMP. There's the Orb of Dominance that has a ton of expensive items for the recipe, which makes the Staff of Dominance. We have a potato launcher, spears, which are different than the normal spears up here. I When I was testing them out in a different world, they did seem a little weak, but we can always try it here. Mushroom head, potato tots. It's just some fun stuff we figured we put in this wood. I've gone ahead though, I made a little area here. I was going to record the beginning when I spawned in, but it got a little chaotic. If I scroll up here, you can see, yeah, everyone started just dying in the beginning a ton. It was just overrun by zombies and creepers and everything. Someone just got blown up by a creeper as I speak. That's the owner of this server. I would check out his channel down below. Or not down below, but check out his channel on YouTube. But for the most part, I haven't gotten too much stuff yet. I have actually gotten some armor here, because I killed a zombie. This Enderman is trying to be crazy. I did kill a zombie. He dropped some nice armor, so I am going to go ahead and wear it. Another zombie dropped this here, which I don't know if the zombies drops are buffed on this, because I feel like I never see zombies drop anything on Java. But this server also is on hard mode, so that's another thing maybe. But anyways, today, enough rambling from me. Today we are going to be, for the first build of this series, making a starter house, which I've already laid out a little bit the area. I didn't make exact measurements, but I just laid out the area we'll probably need. What I'm thinking I want to do is, so spawn is 0, 0, so I want to just come out a little bit from spawn, make a nice house here that maybe has like a walk-in upstairs, maybe like a living quarters. But then I want to make a community, so I think I'm going to do like a door coming out to like a nice farm area in the back that anyone can use. But to make this build, I kind of want to use some spruce because this Enderman I already talked about, and he's trying. I know a sensitive Enderman all in bedrock. I do not want to look at him. I am not prepared to fight him. But for this build, like I was saying, I am going to need to get some spruce, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is some spruce this way. So let's go ahead. Oops, skeleton. Not ready to fight you. I'm going to go this way and go find the spruce. I believe right over this mountain here. Yup, here's the spruce. That's actually not that far from our base. Our base is going that way, and spruce is right over here. So that wasn't too tough as a travel. I'm going to go ahead now and just get some saplings for us. And then with the saplings, we can go ahead and just start growing some trees over there. Because I do not want to run out here every time I need spruce. Okay, so I finished grabbing some spruce. I cleared out the area here a little bit. That way we have some room to work with. Here I put like a marker for like where our door should go. And I think I want to make this 7 wide for the front. So spawns that way, so I want to make it facing this way, the front. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Have like those ones as the corners. I'm going to, for the main actual walls for this starter house, I want to go ahead and put like stone bricks. But then going out from here, I think I'll go one out and then one more and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Yeah, okay. So that's a good even mark there. Then we go ahead and do this again on the back. Oops. I don't want to do this. Yeah, we come on in, and then this would be another door right here we can do. Okay, and I think this is how it's going to look for, in terms of the spruce. I think this is going to be a circle for the main portion of the house. Now all I have to do is I need to go grab some, stone bricks, which we actually need to make a mine for that. So, where should the mine go? Because I'm going to need to get a ton of cobblestone for the walls here. So, I don't know where to make a mine. Okay, so I see, over here from our house. So our house is here. Over here, I can see some stone bricks. I wonder who's building over here. Because this is going to determine our mine. So it's a nice little area over here, it looks like. Oh, sign. Yeah, okay. Oh, so Lawless Bacon. Yeah, he's on the server if you remember him from our Java Award. I guess he's gonna build over here. Oh, he has a... Is this his? Looks like he has a mine going in the mountain. That's smart. I don't know whose campfire that is. I don't think that's his because he has a campfire over there. Where should we make a mine? So over here, I believe also, before we make a place. Ooh, I forgot. Okay, so these guys actually, this is actually good. So these guys spawn just like the Wandering Trader, but they spawn more often. And they trade the new items for emeralds. So we have stone battle axe, iron spear, potato launcher, and some tater tots, all for emeralds. Which they spawn pretty often, so that's gonna be good find. But anyways, over here, yeah, this is spawn over here, so 0, 0. I believe Mr. McSquare, the owner, is over there. Someone talked about they went over to a cherry blossom. So let's make the mine right close by. Ooh, is this a... How close is this to our house? I don't want to make it too far away. No, I don't think I want that because that's a little far. Let me scout out an area. You know what? I think we'll do like right here. So the front of our house is here. I think we'll just go ahead. Oh, not this way because I don't want to touch this stuff. Let's like go right here. Hopefully we don't hit the water that was here. And we can just sod a staircase going down from here. So this is now a little bit of a boring part, but it's basic Minecraft starting award. We have to go ahead and start heading down to the mine already. And going down here, I'm going to go ahead, collect as much stone as I can. And if I find any caves or anything interesting, I'll cut back to you guys. I guess while I'm mining here, it's a good chance to really talk about what I'm planning on building this in this series. In my Java series that is still going, don't worry, that series isn't going away anytime soon. This series is just something I'm gonna do alongside the Java. But in the Java, I've been building a lot of like castles. Right now, I'm building a like reconstruction of a village. I'm gonna for this series first like kind of try and see like what everyone else is building before I really like pick my theme entirely because I don't really want to copy someone else's theme. But I'm thinking since I went with like castles in the last one, this season I think I'm gonna go with more like cherry blossom, more just trying to create. I don't know if you've seen those like Japanese kind of style houses. I'm not good at building them, but I want to try it out. Just try out a whole new like kind of theme to it, and just see where it goes. If it goes bad, then we can always take it down. The house we're building right now, though, if I didn't make it clear though, is going to be temporary, which means it's just going to be there as a community kind of like farm area, and then eventually we just won't use it much. But for now, it's going to be our starter house, and I think in the next episode we'll probably try and find a nice area to actually build in. I'm going to have to go find some cherry blossom trees. Someone actually talked about how they found some, so maybe we can head there in the next one. But for the most part, let's just try and get the starter house going. That way we can just have a place to live in. Okay, back at the surface, I've gone ahead. I got some stone cooking now for us. I also got some iron for us, which we can actually go ahead and already make a stone cutter, I believe it's called, right? Yes, stone cutter here. Go ahead and make one of these, which just makes it easier to go ahead and make our stone bricks. I also went ahead and we torched this. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out the torches eventually, but I've went ahead over here, and for our mine down, I went ahead and put like trapdoors here. That way mobs don't just wander down, because they are pretty tough on Bedrock, especially early game. I thought Java was pretty tough, but Bedrock is on a whole different level of tough, especially with like how slow you regen. On Java, you just eat to regen. On Bedrock, it just takes forever just to get your hearts back up. But I'm gonna go ahead and let the stone get cooking, and then we can go ahead and start making the base. Okay, so for the walls of our base, I'm gonna make it, like I've said, pretty simple. Just the stone bricks all the way up. And then on like the sides, like right here, I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, wait. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and like make a little window area for the sides here. That way you can like see in. The front door, it kind of, I felt like after I made the layout, it would look weird having a window here. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and just, do this way instead. Just kind of like, no windows here and then windows on the sides. But when we do get, I'm planning on, like I said in the beginning, if I mentioned it, doing 2 floors with the base being kind of like a common kind of area, and then the top floor being more the base to actually live in. So up there, I'm planning on having more windows. That way we can actually see out and look onto the world. It's gonna be a lot nicer when all these trees start to get cleared up, though, because right now you can't really see anything. Okay, so I finished the first floor layout. I have not finished the flooring of the base yet, but I ended up covering up this spot here to make room for like ladders on both sides. That way we can get up, because I didn't really want to do a staircase up. That kind of just felt weird. So we'll just do a single window on each side. You won't be able to notice the ladder, I don't feel much. But now I just have to replace the bottom here with all stripped spruce logs. And that would be our first area of the base complete. Then for the roof, I'll probably just do the same thing, just do some more spruce logs, and that'll be about most of the base complete. Then we'll just build it up more with stone bricks. So let me get started on this stuff. Okay, so I finished up the flooring in here, and oh man, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, whatever, I'll use it for something else. I didn't even realize till now that that was there. But I finished up the flooring of this floor. I went ahead and I extended this ladder up a little bit, and I made the flooring up here. And I've gone also ahead and made the layout for our stone bricks for windows. So this is gonna be a big window on both sides here. Then we have like a tall window on these sides. So now what I think I will do is I'll bring up this spruce here all the way up, and then go ahead and close off the top with like a nice like pointed roof the best I can with like stairs and slabs. I'm not going for perfection here, but I'm gonna try and make it look nice going up to the roof. I'm also going to, when I make it all the way up here, I'm going to jump up one here and go ahead and build across just to like border it off at the top, just like how we did. I don't know if I showed this part, just like how I did here when I went up 3, I did like a border there. That's just kind of like how I'm gonna go with the top there, but it's mostly gonna be covered up by stairs coming out. But for the most part, I'm going to finish up the walls going up, and then start making the roof. Then all we have to do is add some windows, and then figure out our farm area. I think I just will grow some wheat for now. Eventually, I'm gonna try and get like potatoes, carrots, and stuff like that. Maybe in the next episode we can do that, or maybe this episode if we have time. We might go ahead and try and go venture off and find like a nice village or something to go find some crops. But for now, I'm gonna continue building this up. Okay, so I started the roof of the build. I finished up the walls, and for the most part, for the roof, if we go up here, I'm going with something simple for it. I'm putting one out from the wall from this wood here. I'm putting stairs, and then covering up the like planks here. I'm gonna be putting slabs, and then I think from here on, I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep just putting slabs inward until we hit a peak of the build. So I'm gonna just keep wrapping the slabs around here just like this until we hit the top, and then we'll be able to close it off and start adding actual lighting into the build. I also, since I'm here, I went ahead and I cooked up some glass so we can go ahead and fill up the windows. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, hopefully we still have enough. But let's go ahead. We can fill up the windows here and make it look nice. We can check it out from the outside. And there we go. Yeah, the windows look pretty good. There we go. It does look a little weird here because we do have this here. But it does make perfect sense, and it actually kind of just adds something to it. It kind of makes the bottom floor look smaller than the top, which I feel looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the roof, and then we can go ahead and add the lighting, do the outside, and pretty much have this build done. Okay, that looks good. Look at that. Once the forest clears up a little, but just with like the trees, it's like a nice little tower in the trees. We come inside here, and we go upstairs, and we have a nice little roof here. I'm thinking we can put lanterns in the corners. I hope these are the right slabs, because some slabs, once you like do different elevations, you can't put the lanterns there. So I'm hoping I can put it in the corners. Let's try that out now. Do we have iron? We do. So some iron. We have torches on us, so I believe the recipe for lantern is, yeah, there we go. Let's make 4, because we're going to want 2 anyway, so 2 more. There we go. And let's go ahead and go inside, hopefully. No, we can't place it in that corner. Anywhere there, but we can do it there. Can we do it on the top? No, we cannot do it on the top, so we can only put it one in, which is at like the end of the wood. Is a little annoying, but it's still nice. We can then put our torches here. Let's pick them all up here and see how that will look. It is a no, it's not that dark. Okay, it's better than what I thought it was, especially with the windows. I am going to though still put a torch in the middle just to light up the middle of the room. Now only thing left, I'm gonna put some lanterns in these corners here, and I think that's about done for the lighting of the build. So let me grab some more. Okay, there we go. All of our lighting is now here. We have our upstairs all lit up like we've shown before, and now that we've done all this, we can actually move everything inside if we want to. But for now, since I just want to get this build done with for the most part, let's skip moving things in for now, and let's go ahead and start working on the farm back here. So let's open up a nice little area here for the farm. Man, there's so many of these leaves here. I'm gonna have to make a whole new chest for these things, because there's so many of them. But for the farm, I'm thinking we just make a nice little, I don't really know the area yet, maybe a 7x7 or a 9x9 area. Like a little area maybe in the middle for some light, some water, and stuff like that, and then cover the rest of the area with, right now all we have is wheat seeds. So we can go, sorry about that, we can go ahead and cover the whole area with that and grow a crop. So for the most part, now that all this is gone, I just need to go make some fences to wrap us around. Okay, so I made the basic layout. I just kind of wrapped around the corners here. It goes out 4 in each direction here. Then I put like a little like cross here, just like a little like plus here for just some water in the corner just to hydrate everything. Now I'm gonna cover it all up though with the slabs here, and in the middle also I think I want to put I need to go one higher I think for this, but I want to put like a lantern thing in the middle just to kind of have some light out here. So it go like this, then we have lanterns hanging down. That way you also don't bonk your head. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So these have to go up one. These here are going to be kind of like a roof of the build. So on top of this here, I'm going to go ahead and place like slabs. So if I can fit a slab up here, I'm gonna just go ahead and cover the whole build with like slabs or like a little roof on the top. And then after I cover all this up, put some lanterns here, we can then go ahead and just plant a bunch of crops and get it growing, and that's pretty much the base build. So let me go ahead and I need to go get some more wood so that I can go ahead and do the roof out here. And there we go. I finished up the roof here. I added everything we needed. I added some extra fences here just to make it look nice. And now all we have to do is go ahead and fill in the farm here, which I am going to do off camera because I think we're about to end this episode just because it is getting quite long for the first episode. So I will eventually off camera go ahead and fill this all in with wheat and any other seeds that we find eventually in the future. But before I end this episode, I want to go ahead and update our front here. I moved some of the things out the way. And I want to just make a nice little area, so just bring out some paved grass here, and then that might actually that's fine. Let me grab some dirt. I want to fill in this hole a little bit. Go ahead and fill this all in. Okay, with that being all filled in, we can bring out like some fences here just for like a little like walkway, and bring it up to maybe, and then like put some more this way. Actually no, instead of fences this way, let's just do what's it called? Slabs. Let's do slabs down the row here. I don't think we need fences to make it look good this part, but we can go ahead and put like a fence here on both sides, and then go ahead and do like a slab out. I actually need to raise this one up one. I'll do another slab out and raise this one up. There we go. And then cap it off here at the top. There we go. And for the last touch I want to do is just put some lanterns right here. And I need, where is it? Where's a sign? There we go. Go one sign here. Hurry for it turns night. Actually, let's just go sleep. Let's not risk a creeper walking up behind us and exploding us by accident. Oh, I guess oh my, that is creepy. That is terrifying. Oh my, that pretty much sends shivers down my spine just seeing that. That was creepy. But anyways, let's put the sign here, Crazy Savages house or home. Let's just do Crazy Savages home. Eventually I'm going to change that to like farmhouse, because once I do fill this in, I want this to be a community thing, so anyone can use it. It doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to like pay or anything like that. You can just walk on in and just use the farm as needed. Let me put some, since oh, this is not even, is it? Well, I can put one here, maybe just a torch like here, and then another one. How far oh wait, no, it is even, pretty much. So down here, let's place one all the way here. There we go. That way we just have some extra light. But pretty much that's our base done pretty much all the way. We just have to plant the seeds in the back and we'll be done and move everything inside. But for now, I hope you guys, oh god, that's a witch. That's a witch. Oh no. Dodge. Ooh. I don't like bedrock. Oh no, I don't like the bedrock things. Ow. Ooh, oh, we got some redstone, glowstone. I do not want this poison. Where's my bucket? Ow. I think Lawless over here, I think I saw, yeah, he has a, it won't kill me, but it's gonna take me down some hearts. It does have a cow though, so let's go ahead and milk it. Drink this. There we go. Well, I guess I don't think I have. Oh, maybe I have chicken. I think I have chicken in my furnace. Let me check. Yeah, I do. I need some chicken. Hopefully that heals us up over time, cause healing in Bedrock is super slow. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, comment. Whoa. Leave a comment down below about what builds you want to see me make. If you have any suggestions for this build, anything you just want to see in general, let me know. Ooh, I might off camera I might fix that up and put some like smooth stone there. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys will enjoy this series going forward. This is gonna be a lot of fun playing with a bunch of new people and being on Bedrock, learning a whole new thing. And also, before I let you guys go here, Happy New Year's. It is New Year's Day when I'm recording this. I think it comes out the day after New Year's. So I hope you guys, though, are having a good day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.